flies in from the left, from my side. I look at him, fucking smoke him. He flies back, knocked out on the ground. Okay. I used to be a bouncer at a nightclub, Polari, like one of the most urban clubs in Sacramento. I'd say it was pretty wild. But yeah, one time we tried to kick this guy out. I'm always a nice guy. They send me. I'm like the peace offering. Hey man, tell that guy you gotta go. And I'm always real nice. Hey man, you gotta go. You gotta go. I want to say the guy he's like, no. I'm like, well, you gotta go, bro. I'm like, if you don't go, we're gonna make you go. Next thing we knew, we fought the whole booth. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, dude, it was so great. They started swinging. They started swarming. I forgot the code 1 or whatever the shit was. All my guys run up. They start swinging. They're throwing bottles. Dude swings. I duck, hit him. This other dude flies in from the left, from my side. I look at him, fucking smoke him. He flies back, knocked out on the ground. They try to get me. They tackle dude. It was a freaking mayhem. Pick dude up, slammed him. Oh, there's a lot of Polari stories, man. There's a lot of ones. There's a lot of good ones. And to go on to that, which is kind of my buddy uses MMA skills, Dylan. This guy was like beating up your girlfriend, like in the club. We grabbed the guy. What the fuck you doing, bro? My guy puts him in a rear naked choke, right? That's like the easiest thing to do. So he's taking him out down the stairs. The girl gets pissed and starts attacking my guy that's choking the dude. Like, you're beating up my boyfriend, I'm just beating me up. So she's hitting my boy. My dude chokes dude out. Lets dude go. Dude is just unconscious. And then she attacks us, And then we got to carry her out by her hands and feet and get her out of there. But how you getting beat up? And then we get the guy off you, and then you attack us. It just seemed like a real nice relationship they had, But his hands, he was like this, so he couldn't really defend the shots. You know what I mean? Like, his arms were tied. She's hitting him, so she choked him, and it was just a mess.
That was my tough one. I haven't been in any, man, especially since I've been training MMA, I've tried to avoid most fights. And I haven't been, what do you call it? That opportunity hasn't been, in front of me where I've actually had to, defend myself or, try to defend somebody else. I would say the last thing that I remember is I was an amateur fighter, and I don't know, no one was really at harm, but some guy was being really disrespectful to a girl and kind of like being very physical with the girl at the bar. And, I asked him nicely to kind of tone it down, and, swung at me, and I kind of counterpunched and laid him out. But that's been 7-8 years ago. That's the last physical confrontation I've been in outside of, the UFC or, any sanctioned fight.
Actually, dude, when I first started training jiu-jitsu like years ago, like in 2007 or 2008, like it was a while ago. It was like a group of my friends / people that I just kind of knew from wrestling. They were getting in a fight, and it was at a party. They were getting in a fight, and there was probably like 6 guys versus 6 guys. So it was a pretty big little group. And I wasn't a part of like the actual like argument that was taking place before, but I was just kind of watching it just to make sure no one got hurt. And they got in the fight and they're all fighting each other one-on-one. Like it was like, totally cool. Like it wasn't like out of hand where people were throwing stuff in when they weren't looking or anything. And then this freaking old man, so he's probably like, I mean, he wasn't crazy old. He's probably like pushing 60 or maybe a little over. And he's at this party, like super random at this party. And he actually was going to walk over and sucker punch someone. I don't know if it was my friend or if it was like another person or what, but you could just tell he had a fist made and he was like walking up about to like punch this dude. So I blast double this guy, take him down. I just hold his face in the ground until the fight's over. And then while I was holding him down, the police actually ended up showing up. So I just like held him down until everything was like, done. Yeah, but it was like, this old man, he was like he's about to punch someone. I was like, dude, hell no. I blast doubled him and like held him down just to hold him down, But for the most part, I haven't really gotten in a lot of like street fights, so I haven't had to like, put someone down. But I'm always ready. I'm always trying to prepare for that, situation. But it was college, so I mean, like, mid 20s or lighter, like lower. It's like, it's nothing crazy. It was like I don't know who the guy was. Like I kind of said something like, and no one really knew who the guy was or anything. So yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, there's been a couple of instances for sure. Like I remember one of the first nights I ever went out drinking. Like we're only young, maybe like me and a lot of the guys from the gym went out, and we must have only been about 14, 15, and we're out and we're just leaving the pub, and I was saying bye, and I wore glasses, like I couldn't see distance. So one of the boys was leaving, he was with a girl, and I was like, oh, we'll see you later. So this guy, anyway, he runs across. It wasn't our friend at all. So he runs across. He's all off his face on drugs and drinking. Then he just starts, like, he's swinging for me. Then he's kind of got me by the neck, and he's kind of pushing me over the top of this bridge, like it's like a river down below, So I managed to shove him off, and then I crack him with a jab. I was like training for like a full contact kickboxing fight at the time. So I crack him with a jab, and then I drop him, like he goes down and his nose is all busted. Then he back up, and then he goes for another go. Then so I crack him another jab and drop him again. And then just by chance, then like he's standing there, then like he doesn't want any more anyway. So the bouncer seen it all happen just in time, and he's kind of looking. He's like, "Look, come back in here, lads." So then we all just went back in the pub. But lucky enough, I go in the pub and my big brother was in there. Like I didn't see him before we left. So just by chance, it's a good luck he didn't see it, because he would have killed the fella. But anyway, I must have been about 14 or 15, but that was my first ever encounter of anything on the street,
I mean, I haven't. I've been in like a few street fights since I started fighting, not in like 10 years. So no, not since I fought in the streets a good amount before I started fighting. So no, but I mean, in those street fights, everything's just slowed down, super slow. It's just like the other guy was underwater and I wasn't. It's just too easy almost, and so it just kind of takes the fun out of it. So it's not as fun. That's why I train.